Alright, here's the Climate Prediction Center's 10-day outlook as we approach Christmas. And here's their 14-day outlook. And as you can see, NOAA does expect temperatures to trend below average out east and above average out west. This Saturday, some areas in the plains and up towards the Midwest could see up to an inch of ice. And our latest American model does give us a chance for snow down in the southeast next Thursday through Sunday, although not all models agree. Alright, let's talk about the weather. As I stated in my last video, we will see some above average temperatures moving through the plains and out east in the beginning of this upcoming week. But as we approach the end of next week, you can see here towards the December 19th and 20th timeframe, we'll have one blast of cold air moving out east, likely another and maybe even a third behind it. This is why NOAA and the Climate Prediction Center see a cold trend for out east around Christmas time. And unfortunately, you can see out west during this time frame, and this is about a week to 2 weeks, a lot of above average temperatures. There is a ridge building up in the west, and after some of this moisture moves through the next 4 to 5 days, we'll also see drier conditions than normal. As you can see, Saturday and Sunday through the northern plains and out towards the Great Lake region, we will have a lot of rainfall, mixing, snow, all sorts of precipitation. Obviously, our biggest concern though is this ice, and the worst of it does look to be located in central, south, and eastern Iowa. The HRRR does have some snow falling to the north of this ice though, and it's likely just to be around a ½ inch to an inch and a half for most people. And that does include the Twin Cities. Here's our quick precipitation outlook for the next 4 days. You can see out here in the northwest, lots of precipitation, high elevation snow, low elevation rain, and everyone out east except for North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and maybe southern Alabama and northwestern Florida is going to see a lot of rain as well. That could be anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. Although luckily for most of us farther out east, a lot of that rainfall does not move in until after the weekend, so your weekend may still look nice. And last but not least, it's the part of the video where I like to look a little bit farther out. You can see here around 120 to 130 hours out, this would be next Thursday. The American model does want to bring a lot of snow and rain up the East Coast. Maybe some even as far down as Nashville, although again, I'm confident in this cold air moving in. I'm not confident about where this precipitation will fall because we're a little bit too far out. And then on Sunday, the American model wants to bring some low elevation snow into possibly northern Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. That's even farther out, so take that with a big grain of salt, guys. But if we did see a tilting trough like this could be a snowstorm for the entire mid-Atlantic. Although let's compare this to the Euro. You can see the Euro model around December 19th, which would be this upcoming Thursday, really just wants to put more rainfall into the southeast and mid-Atlantic, and doesn't want that cold air trough to dig down as far south. Although strangely enough, the Euro does actually have some model consensus with the GFS around the December 22nd timeframe. That would be around Saturday and Sunday of next weekend. They both show a significantly amplified trough, bringing a lot of cold air down into the south. Now, if we do have some energy and moisture in the air around this time frame, obviously you could see some snow down in the south and maybe through the mid-Atlantic. And if I see that signal developing, I'll be the first one to tell you. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow. You can leave any questions or concerns down in the comments, and I'll do my best to respond to everyone. I'll see you in the next video.